What language are all these guys speaking? It's really weird. This theater over here is full of like cardboard cutouts of people. Which do you enjoy more, the destination, the journey? The destination, duh. The destination, duh. Let's see. Where would you like to live in the future? City.
City. Where I want to go the most? I worry about my pet. I worry about Becca. Neither.
Let's see. Which one is...
Well, wind power is probably more reliable. Well done. Now along
oh great, I wonder how my picture looks because I'm wearing the Banshee. It might mess up my photo.
And now let's draw Epcot. So what you want to do is you want to paint some happy little trees and some happy little golf balls. Happy little Epcot. Happy little Epcot. That's handy.
Oh, I'm missing a huge chunk out of my forehead.
I'm missing like a huge chunk out of my head. Oh.
Thanks to handy household robots.
Okay, let's fly. And a hover house. I don't know if I bought myself like full of like that, you could drive her. China, nah.
You can just relax and take things as they come. You'll never get bored on the journey because your car's holographic cable technology keeps you connected to friends back home. Quickly and with the significant magic today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future.
Well, okay.
We're here in Project Tomorrow after Spaceship Earth. Ooh, look, something 3D. Let me see.
Got one for the lens.
Yeah, I gotta grab my...
Ah, there you are. I'm Dr. Bones, your virtual instructor.
Here, I'm gonna try to do... Hey, the 3D doesn't work. Is it not working for you, Jordan?
The blue or the orange.
Oh, here, it kind of works now. Here, let me see.
Moving your joystick forward and back to control your manipulator. Use the button to grasp each body part and then
you
drop
control
it into
too.
place. You'll be ready.
Yeah, the 3D isn't that good.
And you've got exactly 4 minutes to complete your task. Or heads will roll. Computer, if you please.
Training session.
The human brain is truly a marvel, but it is rather odd looking.
So we're over here in front of Universe of Energy because it closed on Sunday. Oh my goodness, there's like no one in the area. See, there's Mission Space. There's Wonders of Life. And let's see, here's the Universe of Energy. Man, it feels so weird, like no one ever even came over here when it was open. So let's see. Oh my Jordan, look at that, the whole pool has been drained. The pool is drained. They drained the pool. No! So there's a sign right there, nothing around that says it's oh, yep, see there. They've got...
Covered by bushes.
Yeah, they got bushes over there.
It's gone. It's all gone.
Okay, so it's closed. Yeah, I already knew it was closed, but yeah, I just wanted to see what's new. So they drained the little pool. Ooh, this cool little point thing is still here, but...
That's what I'm saying, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yep, this will now be turned into Guardians of the Galaxy. So they've only drained the pool so far.
They don't talk like that.
So there's this little hilly area over here. So let's see if we just climb on this hill. Get a good old view of the building. There's no fences here, so... Yeah, no fences, so who says it's not allowed?
That is a huge show.
All right.
It doesn't look that big because there's a part
All right.
that sticks out.
Here's a big old view of the building. Let's see. Yep. The pool is drained. Entrance is covered with shrubbery. And Universe of Energy is now closed for forever.
No! What have they done to Epcot?
So we're here in front of Mission Space that's newly reopened after a
refurb.
Yeah,
Now let's go ride Soarin over Earth.
yeah, let's see, there's green and orange. Let's see, so each one is different. We have a fast pass later. Ooh, 5 and 20 minutes. I think maybe we'll come right back on and ride. Because let's see, 5 minutes for green. Let's go. So nothing is new in this area. Hey, the rotating thing doesn't rotate. Hey, there's no one in here. Maybe we should...
Wow, the refurb ruined everything.
Yeah.
Stop the rotation of that.
Let's see, I think, yeah, the Horizons logo is still in the center of the rotating thing.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space travel. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another, even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet: training. Today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft. The X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. Now you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position: navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your Capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give you your specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Green Team less intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside X-2 flight simulators that produce sensations of acceleration. Those who are made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces or simulators should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. If you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time. Congratulations, team. You have been selected to train for a spectacular mission around the Earth. Your flight path will take you west across North America, Asia, Europe, and back home to Florida. You're gonna love it. Okay, listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll be adjusting the pitch of the X-2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger first stage separation. You'll also be triggering the landing sequence. Commander, you will be responsible for activating the flight sequence and for activating manual control if needed. Engineer, you will activate the flight cameras when we reach altitude. You will also extend the wings for landing.
What about trigger?
Don't worry. When it's time to push the buttons, they will light up. Then I'll give you the go. One last thing. In the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks at every crew position. Okay, Lieutenant. Any final instructions for our new kids?
When the flight bay doors open, follow the markings on the floor to your capsule. Then move all the way across, taking your crew position in the cockpit, and stow all personal items in the compartment in front of you. Young cadets wearing a lanyard will need a special X-2 booster to train for this mission. When you enter the capsule, insert the booster as shown. Once you have secured all cargo, help your young cadets lower their restraints. Then take your seat, reach up, and pull down your restraint. After you have completed your mission, remove your X-2 booster and place it in the recovery bin on your way out. They're all yours, Captain.
Well, I guess that's everything. Good luck, Earth team. You are on the clock.
You're like a DJ, man, like screwing around with all those like switches and buttons. Let's see, what do we got here? That's not a button. Ooh, what is this, a dial? I think.
Wish you a safe journey around the planet.
Alright. Go ahead. Have a nice day.
Okay, we gotta go. Mission Control, this is the Soarin. Give us the go, no-go for launch. Eagle. Go. Surgeon. Go flight. Network. Go flight. You are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Mission Control, the tower is clear. They're all yours.
Mission Control to X2. You are go at throttle up. Pilot, initiate first stage separation. Now. Initiated. Commander, initiate flight sequence. Now.
Computer override initiated.
Navigator, initiate thrusters to adjust pitch. Now.
Initiated.
Engineer, activate flight camera. Now.
Initiated.
Your flight path today is taking you across the United States, past the Grand Canyon, and leaving the continent at San Francisco.
This is actually kind of cool, actually.
The space station should be coming into view. And down on Earth, the Hawaiian Islands. In a moment, you'll be crossing paths with another X2, just launched from the Pacific. Up ahead, you should see Japan, the land of the rising sun. As you cross into China, you'll pass Beijing, the Great Wall, and we've got reports of a storm brewing over the Gobi Desert. Passing over the Himalayas, you should have a gorgeous night view of India. By now, you're over the Middle East, and to the left is the Nile River, snaking its way toward Cairo and the Mediterranean. Greece and Italy. And up ahead, Paris, the city of light. Tonight, there's a spectacular northern light show on your horizon.
We're getting reports of a strong storm cell directly in the landing pad.
Okay, listen up, team. Change of plans. It's going to be a challenging approach, and we'll need all of you working together. Pilot, initiate landing sequence. Now.
Initiated.
Navigator, initiate descent. Now. Rocket fire. Engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now.
Wings extended.
We've lost autopilot.
Commander, activate manual control.
Activated.
All hands on the control sticks. Pull right. Now left. Right. Left. Back to center. Hold it steady.
They're coming in too hot.
Pull back. Down and clear. Mission accomplished. Good work, team. Welcome back to Earth. And welcome to the Astronaut Corps.
Okay, heads back.
So we just got off Mission Space relaunched, or Soarin over Earth, if you ride the green side, which we rode the green side, not the orange side, and then I actually liked it. It was a fun ride. I actually would have liked it more if it didn't have that extreme landing at the end. I would have liked it if that was just a leisurely ride.
Yeah, but the ride at some point has to have some climax. So we're over here in the graveyard, see Wonders of Life, and over there, Universe of Energy. Just all the closed rides are over here. But yeah, Soarin' over Earth. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling it that forever. We still haven't ridden the new and revamped orange side, but yeah.
Because it's the same mission as the
yeah, it's the
old
same thing,
orange.
updated graphics. But yeah, I liked the green one a lot better than I did because I heard that people didn't like it and stuff, but I liked it, and I liked the climactic landing because the ride needs some climax, some shakiness to be called a thrill ride. So we're in line now for the orange side, which is basically the old ride film with updated graphics. Do you guys see that? The Horizon's logo. It's kind of crooked because this thing used to, this whole spaceship thing used to spin, but it doesn't spin anymore, so it's a crooked Horizon's logo. Ooh, there's a dining room in there, yeah.
Now right. Ease it left.
They're coming in too hot.
Back to center. Just hold it steady.
Runway ends in 1,000 feet. 200
Watch
feet.
the barrier.
50 feet.
Pull back. Hang on. Down and clear.
Alert. Location Canyon Edge.
Don't move a muscle. Good work, team. You made it to the landing site. Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the Astronaut Corps.
Okay, head back.
In the Fast Pass line for Frozen.
Are you ready to see how?
We're going backwards. I love that wooden carved troll walking through mouse gears, and I noticed that there is a build your own lightsaber thing in here. So we're here in Canada at Le Cellier Steakhouse. They have complimentary water, but don't spill it. So there's extra time to kill, so we're going along this pathway that leads by the Canadian mountains. So here's some steak with some, I guess, onion rings. Yeah, I guess that's what those are.
I got the cheddar cheese soup. Hey.
So it is 9:59. The park closed at 9. See, we spent so long at Le Cellier in Canada, like eating and stuff.
I'm waiting for our food.
Yeah, and waiting for our food. And it's like the park closed at 9. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so the park's been closed for an hour, and we're just now leaving. There's still some other people leaving, but we're calling it a night from Epcot.
Light up floor tiles. There, keep jumping on